Great. So he asked me, he said, are you gonna wrap it and put it under the tree? I said, I don't know, I might not make it to Christmas because I can't wait to wear them when they come home. Here's what this is. So this is, again, you know, we talk about, this is dream jewelry. Once in my life, I saw a woman wearing these in diamonds. My husband and I were at a charity function. I was sitting next to it. She had these big, I assumed they were diamonds. She had these gorgeous heart studs in her ear, and I just said, oh my gosh, those are magnificent. And she said her husband had given them to her for one of their big anniversaries. I think she said like her 30th or 40th anniversary. So I'm assuming they were diamonds, of course. But anyway, look at me, like we tell our stories, certain jewelry stays in your mind. And I remember just staring at those big, gorgeous hearts in her ear. I have to put these on, oh my gosh. Anyway, they're $69.05. They're in 14 karat gold. 14 karat solid gold. Not gold plate, solid gold. The cut is the finest heart shape. They are beautiful. They are romantic. They look incredible. You never see this. And when you find them, you always pay a premium for heart. Heart is more expensive to cut, more difficult to cut, and these are perfection. Look at the cut of those stones. So you can do the 8 karat total weight or the 4 karat total weight. They're both absolutely gorgeous. You cannot make a wrong decision here. They're both amazing, but to get a 4 karat diamond size in each ear, that is the stuff that dreams are made of, or to get the 2 karat diamond size, hello, in each ear. How stunning are these? So we'll talk about them. How many do we have left in the 8 karat? I'm gonna find out what's left here, guys. If you want the 8 karat total weight, we have hundreds. I mean, we have just under 1,000. Oh, that sounds like a lot, but this is a huge value. If this were in silver, I'm excited, but they're solid 14 karat gold, and the 4 karat, how many left? We have just a couple hundred in the 4 karat. So either one, whichever one you want. Paul, where do we start here? I mean, I think this is so spectacular. I'm so excited we were able to do this today.
You know what, Colleen? It's the first time ever that we have done a heart-shaped diamond, cubic zirconia in 14 karat. We have never done this. This is the first time. You are the first people to see it. I'd like to start with the solid gold part because these are mounted in solid gold. This is for the lady who only wears gold. This is for the gold connoisseur. This is for the gold collector. This is for the gal who only buys the best jewelry because she knows she's going to wear it forever, because these are solid gold. The setting is solid gold, the post is solid gold, the clutch is solid gold, and then that clutch is surrounded in this beautiful silicone marshmallow that scoots up next to your ear, makes it super comfortable, comfy-wumpy, as I like to say, and makes that earring sit up at attention. Never will it droop, even in the large size.
Exactly.
How stunning is
How
that?
stunning. Do you want to hear something really funny? It's not that funny, but so I just dropped one, right? So I go to put them on, and I dropped one, and it went under the table. Luckily, I found it. But here's my point to all of you. If these were the diamonds, now these big ones, I just put them on for you so you can see. So this is, you know, $35 an ear. It's not $35,000 an ear, right? Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. Here, let me just fix this. So the little post to your point, when you put it on, I want every pair of my stud earrings to have posts like this, to have backs like this, because the earring sits so perfectly beautiful in your ear when you pop it on. They are just gorgeous. Look at the size of these. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Oh, I can't stand it. They're so beautiful.
They really are pretty. Part of what makes them so pretty is the quality of the cut as well. You mentioned earlier that the heart-shaped cut is one of the most difficult to do. It's considered a fancy cut, and the reason it's difficult, and it's a great shot you can see there, the actual table has to be elevated. The top of that stone has to be elevated and flat and have really crisp, gorgeous facets. Then the girdle tapers more than you would normally do on a round brilliant or a cushion cut or any other cut, because that's what defines the size and the shape of that heart. If that's not done properly, it just looks like a blob, not a heart.
Exactly.
Well, these are done perfectly, and they look so gorgeously heart-shaped. And then they're mounted in solid 14 karat gold. Gold today, $1,860. an ounce.
Wow.
When I was in high school, it was 35 bucks an ounce.
Wow.
That's why we don't have gold everything anymore.
Right.
It's so expensive.
It is.
But we are amazing here at HSN. You know, we buy gold when it's low. We buy it into the future, and we hedge what we're going to do, and we set it aside to create special value like this and create the most beautiful,
you guys,
gorgeous earrings.
Like you said, to get all the 14 karat gold, you can even kind of see from a distance. I mean, you get this, just this gorgeous look. They're like little spotlights up by your ear. A lot of women have round studs, but to get a heart-shaped stud, there's something so unique and beautiful about it. By the way, update for everybody, that gorgeous bracelet, the 3-row tennis bracelet, has sold out. Thank you so much. Enjoy that beauty. What a lovely new piece for your collection, for your wardrobe. Right now, we are getting you these beautiful, beautiful heart-shaped 14 karat gold earrings. The back is really key to this, and Paul brought it up, but I just put them on because sometimes, especially a stud this big, that's a 4 karat in my ear. And I have had studs that literally flop forward. When you put it in your ear, they kind of fall forward. This does not. I mean, you can see it sits so comfortably and beautifully in your ear. Aren't they fabulous? Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love with them. But the point here is it all has to do with this back, because it actually is a silicone back that has a solid 14 karat gold core. And also you can see they call this the martini glass shape setting. So it nestles into your pierced ear. If it had a wide back, it would flop forward. I have studs at home that are so pretty, and then I put them on, they're facing downwards. They're like little headlights that go straight down, and nobody wants their earrings flopping down. See, so they have the solid core and then the silicone, and it's like a little plunger. You pop it on that back, and they just sit so perfectly and nestle right into your ears. So they really look good. They feel fabulous. They are sparkly like you can't believe. And today, one flex pay of the larger ones, you're $17.26. The 4 karat, which are still big. Don't get us wrong here. I mean, the 4 karat total weight is nothing to sneeze at. That's a 2 karat diamond size in each ear. And there you can see on Orshi's ear, that's what we're talking about. See how it's not flopping forward on her ear. It sits so beautifully in the ear. That is critical. They've really kind of figured out how to make a stud sit right on the ear. Years ago, that was kind of a problem. The bigger the stud, the more it would flop down, and now they don't. They sit perfectly straight on the ear, so you really get that maximum sparkle, right, Paul?
Oh, maximum sparkle, maximum compliments, maximum light by your face. Listen, we've never done these before. This is the first time, maybe the only time, we'll ever be able to do heart-shaped stones like this and set them in solid 14 karat gold. Who do you know who is a gold snob? My friend Marilyn, she's definitely one. She only wears gold, will not touch anything that is not solid gold. A lot of folks are like that. A lot of folks have always dreamt of having real gold earrings. Well, these are real.
Right.
They're solid 14 karat. They're real.
Right.
And then we put the finest cubic zirconia that I have ever seen. Stones that gals have been wearing for 20 years that look exactly as gorgeous today as they did 20 years ago. That's the quality you are investing in with Absolute. But this time, it's in solid 14
right. Okay, if you like the big ones, Paul and I have a primetime show tonight. This is supposed to be featured, but if you do want the larger ones, the 4 karat in each ear, the 8 karat total weight, we're down the final few hundred only. So if you'd like the larger ones, this is the good time to jump in and get them. I'd like for you to have a chance at least to see them in person, get them in your ears, try them on. They're so special. To Paul's point, we've never done this before. In all of our years, over 2 decades of Absolute at HSN, we've never seen a heart shape like this in 14 karat gold. It's a first. Don't know if we'll get to do it again down the road, but I do know for $69.05, you are getting one spectacular pair of earrings. I think they're absolutely beautiful. You can spend $17 right now. We'll get them on your ear. They're guaranteed Christmas delivery. They come beautifully gift packaged for you. Wrap it up and put it on under the tree. That's what I'm going to do. To me, from me, right? I mean, they're just so beautiful. If you love a heart shape, and it's something different. You know, it's fun because most of us, you hear me talk about all the time, I wear studs or hoops every day. Pretty much that's my MO. Studs or hoops. I love a good stud earring. I have a whole little earring box full of different studs. I don't have this. I don't have anything that really resembles this to get a and I love that they're in gold. You know, a lot of women can't wear anything but gold. So I do love that they are in 14 karat gold. Look at the sparkle in those gorgeous stones. What fun you're going to have owning and wearing them. And people will be like, are you wearing hearts? Because you just don't see it. You see the round, you occasionally see other shapes, but to see that big, gorgeous heart, that really sets this apart from anything else. And I do love, if they were silver, they could be a little less money. We thought they were so special, Paul, that we really thought it's worth it to do them in gold. You make a little bit bigger investment, but then you really get that spectacular warmth of the beautiful 14 karat.
I'm with you all the way on these, Colleen. I ordered them for 3 gals in my life. I get them the same way you do, and this is a deal like I have never seen.
Nice.
Quality
Me too.
like we have never seen.
All right,
Real
we're
gold.
going to take a little time out. When we come back, we have a super smart